Hi, I'm Kathryn from Auckland HELP. This is an extraordinary time that we're in, responding to this pandemic, COVID-19. The health of our clients, our staff, their families and the wider community is of course our primary concern. We are continuing to support survivors and the community through this time. The risks of sexual violence change during a lockdown, but they don't go away. So our crisis line is open 24/7, 0800 623 1700. Our current clients we're in touch with by telephone or providing online consults. We're also still taking referrals, so if you need help, please call us. These kinds of troubled times are also an opportunity to think about how we do things and to do things a bit differently. Our Prime Minister is consistently calling for us to be kind. But what does that mean in this situation? What does it mean in lockdown to be kind to survivors of sexual violence? I think to understand that well, we need to think about what it is that this lockdown disrupts for survivors. So this will be different for every survivor, but I want to talk to you about two common ways of coping that get disrupted by lockdown. So the first of those is withdrawal. You'll probably recognise this because you'll do it yourself in response to things, but what many survivors do is to withdraw. They isolate themselves. It means that they're not subject to or having to hear other people's opinions or thoughts about the world or thoughts about sexual violence or thoughts about what that girl down the road's wearing or any of that. They withdraw, isolate, focus on themselves. There can be a sense of just surviving, and so to do that, you pull out of relationship. The other one is distraction. So a lot of people use this. We distract by work, we might distract by online gaming, we might distract by gambling. In lockdown, if your work has not come with you, then your ways of distracting are much reduced. So you might see somebody withdrawing, like going just to their room, isolating from the rest of the household, and in that room just trying to keep distracting themselves in the absence of work by things like just looking at the internet, just watching movies, just playing online games. So what we need to do is we need to just accept that that's a person's way of coping, that this is the best that they can do with the way that they're feeling in the times that we have. Accept that they may need to withdraw. If you're concerned about self-harm, then please seek some help. But otherwise, accept that as a way of coping. That doesn't mean stop interacting though. Please keep inviting people out to join you or to join the rest of the household. It might be that you're going for a walk. Ask the person to come with you on that walk, or ask them to join the household for dinner. Or if it's a lovely night and you're going to sit outside and watch the stars, ask them to do that with you too. Please accept the no if it is a no, but keep asking, because at some time that no might turn into a yes. So if a survivor does choose to talk to you at this time about what they're feeling or about what they're thinking, then it's really important to stay present, be empathic and be non-judgmental. Care and respect are the greatest gifts that we can give to people who are in emotional pain. It's not like they will immediately heal from that, but what happens is that if you stay present, if you stay empathic, if you're caring for somebody, then over time that helps them to rebuild their trust. That helps them to learn again how to develop comfort through human relationship. So stay present. We'd also like to ask you at this time to help us to keep helping survivors. We have an online campaign launching today called Act to Help. We're asking people to do something at home that other people might want to sponsor them for, something that would support our cause. See our Facebook page for some inspiration about this. We've also got a purple cupcake competition which you could join. You might think that the lack of flour would mean a cupcake competition at the moment isn't a great idea. However, some of the entries to date show us that there are many ways to make a cupcake in the absence of flour. One of the most important things, I guess, is that with online judging, the taste really doesn't matter, but the look of it does. So if you can help us in this way, we would be very, very grateful. In the meantime, while this lasts, stay well and stay kind.